Right, so a quick little review of the Sun City Hotel, which is done by Liberty Sundia. Do you want to introduce yourselves first?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Lee.
It's Lee.
And Kelly.
And Kelly. So just 5 questions very quickly. How do you rate your hotel room, and have you had any issues, and were they resolved if so?
I rate the hotel room good 5 out of 5.
Good 5 out of 5 for room, yeah, okay.
Lovely and clean.
What sort of room did you have?
We've got a family suite.
A family suite, so that consists
Yeah.
of a double bed and a couple of singles?
Yep, in
Lovely.
another
Two
room.
separate rooms, like adjoining rooms.
Adjoining rooms, fantastic. Any issues with the room at all?
No.
No problems at all?
No.
Absolutely fantastic. Question 2, regarding the hotel, the restaurant and the snack bar, have you been able to find a good selection of food, and how do you rate the food and the food quality?
Food's been good, hasn't it?
Yeah, food's been really good. Yeah, plenty of choices.
Plenty of choices.
Yeah. And yeah, I'd give that another 5 out of 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you used a snack bar at all?
No.
we
we
Okay,
haven't.
fantastic. So I found the snack bar is slightly too small for the hotel's needs. But have you been able to, in the main restaurant, have you been able to find a good selection? So if you want to have a meal, have you got 3 things you can put together to make that meal up?
Oh,
Or
absolutely.
Yeah, oh yeah.
you have,
Yeah,
fantastic. And
definitely.
the selection's been good, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Hotel entertainment, both poolside and at night, have you found that?
Whole time I think is quite good,
Okay,
actually. Try and interact everybody into it.
yeah.
Evening we've not done as much, we've only watched a couple of things that we're interested in, which have been good.
Okay, fantastic. What about you, Lee?
Yeah, I'm the same.
You're the same?
Yeah.
Okay, I find the entertainment round by the pool okay. I don't find it brilliant. I think they could do a little bit more to interact with the people, but I've done no nighttime at all myself because of Riley Boy. Let's talk about poolside, or the pool and the sunbeds. Are they adequate for the size of a hotel?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Have you had any issues trying to find a sunbed?
No.
None at all. And have you seen any reserving of sunbeds early in the morning when you turn up at 7:30 and all the beds are gone?
No.
No.
No, cool. Let's talk about last one, Oludeniz Strip or excursions. Have you been on any, and if so, what were they like and the prices?
Excursions, we said we haven't booked through the strip, we've only booked through our actual...
So you booked your excursions with TUI,
TUI, yeah.
okay, and have you seen a difference in price with that?
I think it's good money. What we've had for our excursions has been really good, actually.
Okay.
But it is more expensive going through TUI than it
More
is if
expensive
you
going
went
through
down
TUI.
to the strip
Yeah.
and you went and paid from them.
Yeah.
It's probably a cheaper price on the strip.
Fantastic. And what excursions have you done so far?
So we've done Safari Jeep,
Really? Was that good?
great fun.
Brilliant day out.
And was that the water fight Jeep
Yes,
Safari?
water
Quite
fight.
cheap.
And how long?
Gorge, and we did some water rafting. A lot of it is extra though.
So you went down
need
to...
extra money.
Okay, so that's interesting. So you went down to Sackler Kent Gorge,
Yes.
and then you had to pay to get in?
Yeah, it literally turned out to be like £2.69 in English.
Okay, so there's a few little hidden costs within the excursions, but it's not a lot.
Not a
Also
lot.
the water pistols.
Okay.
You
so
have to
what's
rent
that?
them.
Rent them for,
Yeah.
what was it? 600, was it 600?
600 Turkish lira for 4 guns.
4 guns.
So let's have a quick conversion of that. 600 Turkish lira
I think it works out about £11.
is about £13.41p.
It's worth getting your own pistols before you go.
100%.
A couple
Yeah.
on our trip had their own.
Yeah.
They were much better pistols,
Okay.
and they had great fun, didn't they?
Yeah.
I found that I was trying to refill my gun a lot while being sprayed in the face.
Okay.
The other ones were much better now.
Right, okay. But the Jeep Safari is well worth it. Mark
Yeah,
out a 5 for that?
Yeah.
Definitely 5 out of 5.
Definitely 5 for that,
Yeah,
is it?
definitely worth doing that one. If
and
you've
did you
got
get-
a family,
And
do
did you get
that
lunch
one.
while she was
Yeah.
out there?
Yeah, lunch was pretty nice.
What was the lunch? What did lunch consist of?
So we had a choice of fish or chicken, wasn't it?
Yep.
And then it's like a self-service, so it had like pasta. It's
Salad.
almost like kebab stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You had the chicken kebab, and then you had like the red cabbage,
Okay.
all that sort of stuff we'd have in a kebab.
Fantastic. And you say you went on a Turtle Beach or something like that?
Yeah,
And were you impressed with that one?
yeah.
Any negatives to the Turtle Beach?
No.
Just the travel from here to there, but otherwise.
Yeah.
So it's quite a long haul from Oludeniz down to the site.
It
Yeah,
was,
yeah, it is.
But there was a lot of
But
pickups.
once you
Yeah.
get there, it's well worth
It's well worth the
the
money.
trip.
Fantastic. Righto, thanks for the review. Much appreciated, guys.
No worries, thank you.
So, how do you rate your hotel room, and have you had any issues, and if so, were they resolved?
We've had 4, haven't we?
No, you give it 4 and it's fine.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5.
Give it a 4 or 5. Lovely. Any
Yeah.
issues with the room at all?
Not really.
Not really.
No, it's lovely.
So it's more than adequate for your needs.
Oh, it's more than that.
Because we had a broken door. My wife, it fell off its top hinge. That's all it is. And we reported it, and within 30
we had
minutes,
one with a
it was
light,
fixed.
but they fixed that
There you
where it stayed on.
Yeah.
But they came straight round and fixed it.
They came up straight around.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what we like to hear. Good. Regarding the hotel restaurant and/or snack bar, have you found a good selection of food? And how would you rate the quality of food?
I think there's enough food there for anybody,
Right.
right? And we rated, don't we?
You rate the food. Have
Yeah.
you used a snack bar at all?
We haven't yet, but
Okay.
we will be using it. But we used the snack bar in where the reception was last
okay.
night.
Yeah.
They had rolls, everything, like shortbread and all different cakes. Top out, 10 out of 10.
Fantastic. So I have found on occasion that sometimes you go to a main restaurant and it's like they got like fajita night or something like that. You got fajitas, but you got no wraps, or you got like a roast dinner. You got your carrots, your peas, your sweet corn, your roast potatoes, your beef, but no Yorkshire pudding. I have found on occasion there is maybe one item missing from what you would traditionally have at home, is what I have found. But apart from that, I found the food quality to be absolutely second to none.
Yeah, so did we.
Yeah, fantastic. Good.
Brilliant.
That's what I like to hear. How about the entertainment, both at poolside and of an evening? How have you found that? Brilliant.
Yeah.
just straightforward, brilliant.
Brilliant. Can't knock. They put so much into it.
Yeah.
It's unreal. And we watched that white party last night.
Oh, the pool party.
It was like brilliant, wasn't it? And all the kids were enjoying it as well. They were doing the kids first and the adults, and you see all the adults getting up.
Fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I think that's one thing the entertainment is good for. They do get the kids involved. So on the Monday you had the pool party here. Did you get involved in that or not?
Yeah, we did, didn't we? That pool party.
That's the one. That's the one
Monday.
with the big foam.
Oh no,
thing.
we haven't been here yet.
Haven't been yet.
That's this Monday
That's
coming.
it's last Monday too. So every
Yeah.
Monday for an hour.
We came here Tuesday.
So I was a bit put off by that originally because I saw the photographs of a big inflatable duck and I thought, oh, it's not for me, it's not really what I want. But in all fairness, it's only half the pool. It's only for an hour.
You've got the lifeguards keeping an eye.
Exactly
as well.
that. You've got lifeguards here, so
Yeah.
yeah, fantastic. That's good. Let's talk about the sunbeds and the swimming pool. Is it adequate for the hotel size?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? You're not finding a shortage of sunbeds in the morning or anyone reserving massive amount of sunbeds?
No.
No? All
No,
good?
we're all good.
Oludeniz strip and excursions. How are you finding the nightlife, and have you been on any excursions yet?
We haven't really actually done the nightlife yet, have we, down there?
Don't need to.
We don't really need
Don't
to
need
because
to.
you've got the hotel here.
Fantastic.
You've got everything you need in here, but we do walk down there.
Yeah.
We go for a walk, don't
We
we?
did the pirate boat and it
We go on the pirate boat. We always try the pirate boats out.
Oh, you mean the 5 or 6 island boat
Yeah.
trip? Yeah. Is that
And
good?
that is brilliant. They go to 5-6 islands.
Yeah, that's it.
Brilliant.
So you go to Butterfly Valley,
Yeah.
you go to St Nicholas Island, Coldwater Spring
yeah.
Bay and Camel Beach.
Yeah,
And
brilliant.
the food was lovely.
And the food on there was absolutely excellent.
I've got to agree with you there. We had a choice of chicken or
Yeah.
fish. We all had chicken in the end,
Chicken.
'cause our boat only had 25 on there. We booked a quiet boat, no loud music. Whereas comparison, there is one with loads of music if you want it.
That's the one we went on.
But we had
before.
caramelised onions, salads. We had some kind of mint yogurt side dressing on the side.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It was absolutely.
And they do one with a parrot that sits on your shoulder.
We're doing a parrot.
They take photos with the parrots
I've
on
got
you.
a wife like that. She sits on my shoulder and
Yeah.
talks into my ear all day long.
Yeah.
So overall, out of 10, how would you rate the hotel?
I'll give it a 10.
You'd give it a 10, a solid
would.
10. Absolutely fantastic. Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
First of all, I'd like to introduce yourself.
I'm Joy.
You're Joy.
I'm Pat.
I'm Pat. And she's
That's
gone.
Sally that's
That's
just
Sally
gone.
that's just disappeared. So, doing a quick reviews on the hotel. How do you rate your hotel room? And have you had any issues? And if you had any issues, were they resolved?
I think that's the best hotel room we've had so far. I've been
Yeah.
here. It's really nice. Shower's nice.
Okay.
Except for it's a bit too low for him because he's taller.
Right, okay. So
Yeah.
Taller than the shower.
yeah, same.
Yeah,
I'm over
yeah,
6 foot and I
yeah.
find it a bit trouble to get in there.
Had no issue. The only issue we had with the room, there was no safe. But I went down to reception. The
So no
next
safe in
day,
the room, yeah.
And they put one in
They
by
put
the
one
time
straight in.
we'd gone back in.
Fantastic. So that was all
Which was
resolved. That's what I like to hear. Good, good. On to the next question. Regarding the hotel restaurant or snack bar, have you been able to find a good selection of food and how do you rate the quality?
Yes.
Good.
there's always something for everybody, I think.
Yeah.
Even fussy eaters, you'll find something. If you don't find it in the main,
Yeah.
you've got the snack bar, as you say.
Yeah.
Where we've got all the burgers and everything else for kids. So there's always something.
And the food quality in itself?
Yeah.
Food quality's good.
Yeah,
Food
we
quality is
haven't had
good,
any problems with it so
The only
far.
thing I have found is that sometimes it's like they're missing one ingredient from the meal. So if you've got like a roast dinner, say,
Yep.
there's no Yorkshire pudding. Or if you've got fajitas, there's no wraps.
Right,
That's the only
yeah.
thing I've sort of found,
Yeah.
but you just make do and amend, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's all I've found. But the food quality, with regards to the snack bar, you now can't take food out the snack bar, whereas previous years you were
Yeah.
able to. So it's more like a cafe restaurant style theme now.
In some ways, I think that's better.
You prefer it, do you?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't eaten in there yet,
Right?
but you had burgers and chips and everything all left
All
around
littered
the
around.
pole where kids didn't want it
Yeah,
anymore.
I understand. I get it. No,
So
I get it. That's
I
cool.
think it's better where you've got to eat it there.
Yeah, fair enough.
do.
Fantastic. Okay, poolside or nighttime entertainment. Have you found that?
We very rarely go to the entertainment
Yeah.
because we've been here before,
Yeah.
and a lot of the time it's the same thing, acrobatics.
Yeah,
and
okay, I
everything
understand.
else. We do go up to the top bar. We normally play cards or,
Yeah.
or do something. Go for
Okay.
a walk around the strip.
Yeah, cool. No worries. That's fine. Do you find it a bit loud in your rooms, maybe?
No,
No.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, where we
we're
are.
right at the back where we are. We're sort of experienced, so we go right at the back, out the way of it.
Yeah,
So we don't get
asked for a
it.
quiet room.
Yeah, I understand.
So ours hasn't been too bad, has it?
So let's talk about pool sunbeds. Are they adequate for the size of a hotel?
We're finding, I think, because they've got tables now in front of the restaurant,
Yeah.
where they used to have sunbeds before, didn't they?
Okay, yeah.
And along this bit where we are, it used to be about 4 rows, and they've squeezed in 5 rows. So you're
Okay.
having trouble walking down.
Yeah,
rows.
I have noticed
They're-
that myself. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
very limited space there because
Yeah,
they're trying to put in
limited
too
space to
many.
walk about, but enough
Yeah.
space to sunbathe and what have you.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem there. And I think the last question is the Oludeniz strip or excursions. Have you been on any? What's the night
Not
life like?
yet, because we only got here early Tuesday morning.
Okay.
So we do want to do some excursions, we just haven't done them yet.
And what are you up for? Any ideas yet?
Yeah.
6 island boat trip.
So I did that 2
Which
days
we've-
ago.
Yeah, we've done that before and loved it.
So
We
I
wanna
booked
do
up on
again.
that. I booked up a small boat, no music, and I think we had like a 40-seater boat with it was only half full.
Yeah.
No loud music, no phone party, and it was more of a tranquil sort of setting.
Yes, yeah.
That's
We
the one
went
we
with
do.
Yeah.
went with Deep Blue, didn't we, when we done it last time? And there was music on there, but you didn't have. all
Wasn't
the phone
overpowering.
part. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't. That was
Background
really
noise.
nice.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So out of 10, how do you rate the hotel?
Because I mean, obviously, because they've taken it over, so there's going to be little things.
There will be little things.
Of course, there is,
The
yeah.
question is, how would
do
you
we
rate
find
it? How do you rate it?
I would say 8. Yeah.
Good solid 8?
Yeah, good solid 8.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
You're
Much
welcome.
appreciated.
Bye.
Right, so hi. Do you want to introduce yourselves? Introduce your names.
Steve?
Karen.
Steve and Karen, hi. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
So, quick questions on a hotel. How would you rate your hotel room, and how have you had any issues, and were they resolved?
We've had no issues with the room whatsoever. We've
No
just
issues.
got a basic double room. We didn't buy anything fancy.
Yeah.
It's been cleaned every day. We've been here 4 nights.
Yeah.
The sheets were cleaned this morning.
Fantastic.
The maid's been in every day and cleaned the bathroom,
The
put all
maid
the
left.
towels. She left a lovely towel arrangement this morning for us.
Lovely.
And the
Arrangement
guys been in every day, restocking the fridge,
Lovely.
mini bar.
No complaints there then.
No complaints whatsoever.
Righto, regarding the hotel, restaurant or snack bar, have you been able to find a good selection of food, and how would you rate the food quality?
We have found a good selection of food. The quality is good because we see the chefs are cooking the meat and the fish fresh all the time and
Yeah.
replenishing it. I would say I would like a little bit more choice on the meat side. But I love salad, so we've always found we love the salad bar. There's loads of choice of
Yeah,
salad.
one thing I've found in the restaurant is that if you have like a meal, say you had, last night there was fajitas were on last night.
Yeah, yeah.
There was no wraps for the fajitas. I found
Yeah.
that.
Little
If you have
things.
a roast dinner, there's no Yorkshire puddings. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's tiny little bits. Yeah.
I think that's just Turkey, because sometimes in a strip you get like a roast dinner and it come with roast chicken with cucumber and rice. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just a Turkish way, but I just wish they would just give a little bit more of a. If you're going to do a meal, then do a complete meal rather than just have 3/4 of it. That's what I've found. Hotel entertainment, both poolside and at night. How have you found that?
Well, actually, the band that was on 2 nights ago, I thought were outstanding up on the terrace bar. Did all cover versions. Much better quality than I was expecting for a resort abroad like this, to be honest.
Good.
Last night, the pool party was good fun.
Yeah,
I didn't like the music so much.
Yeah.
But he could have played more stuff for people of our age, let's
Yeah,
say.
I
who
get
are
ya,
here.
I get ya.
We would have danced a bit more, but the quality of the entertainment's good.
Have you been to the pool party on the Monday?
We were here at the pool party on the Monday.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It was
Really
good fun.
Because that put me off on the sort of advertising at first, seeing the big inflatable duck, and I thought, oh my God, is it turning into Ibiza because the hotel's been taken over? And actually, it's not. It's only half the pool. It's only for an hour.
It's once a week, an hour.
Once a
isn't it?
week.
I mean,
You enjoyed it.
It was good fun.
Good,
and you've
good.
got the option of the adult pool, right?
Exactly that. Exactly. They've got the adult pool there as well. Let's talk about the pool and sunbeds. Adequate for the hotel?
Yeah, a little bit uncomfortable, these ones. They've got a bar across
They've got a
them.
bar right
The
across your
adult
bum,
ones
haven't
have
they?
got a nice cushion on them, but I've got a cushion on this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think probably what we would expect, to be honest.
Yeah, I have found the bar that goes right across there, right across
one.
your bum.
Yeah.
That sits right where it doesn't need to be. Yeah, I have found that, and that's just what it is, I think. But okay. Last question: Oludeniz Strip excursions, nightlife in Oludeniz. Any trips you've been on? How are you finding the nightlife downtown?
We haven't been on a trip. We're going on one tomorrow. We're going with Animal Excursions on the Wet and Wild Safari.
Oh,
combo.
nice. Gee, is that a Jeep Safari?
The Jeep
Oh,
buggies, the rafting, mud bath,
oh, cool.
and waterfall, and foam party as well at the end, apparently.
And how much did you pay for that?
We paid £69 each.
Really? That's not bad.
That's pick up here.
Yeah.
That's your lunch as well, and then any drinks and snacks on top of that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. But so out of 10, how do you actually rate the hotel, all in all, as a general?
I think a really solid 8.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Yeah.
Solid 8.5, because it is rated as a 4-star hotel. But that's what they're saying. But I'm getting around about 8s and 9s is what I'm picking up on.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Yeah, having a nice time apart from that.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. All right, lovely. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mick. Pleased to meet you. What's your name?
Monifa.
Nice to meet you. First of all, 5 questions. How do you rate your hotel room, and have you had any issues with it? And if so, were they resolved?
So the room is okay. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's comfortable.
Yeah.
And we don't spend any time in it as a family.
Okay.
So what we tend to do is just in and out the pool. We've had one issue, which is the shower door came off.
Same as ours.
But by the time we left and came back, our cleaning lady got someone to come and fix it.
So was it a broken hinge? A broke?
Yeah, I think like as you slide it, the hip it pops out a little
Okay,
bit.
yeah.
And the rooms are a bit dated, but
They are. I
Yeah.
mean, the thing is, this hotel's quite an old hotel, and it's only a 4-star, it's not a 5.
Yeah.
So I think it's adequate for maybe what it's advertised as.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not a 5-star hotel.
no, it's not 5-star.
Yeah,
100%.
hell no.
Yeah.
Okay. Regarding the hotel restaurant or snack bar, have you been able to find a good selection of food, and how do you rate the quality of the food?
There's a great selection, but I don't like the quality of the food. It's
You don't like-
terrible.
okay, why is
I
that?
don't. It's not to my taste, but I get everybody has different tastes.
So is it because it's like a Mediterranean style cuisine, do you think?
Well, I love Mediterranean food,
Okay.
and that's what I would eat at home.
Right.
So I just think the quality, everything's cooked so deep in oil, and
Yeah,
it's quite oily
I
and
get ya.
greasy. So you get a bit of a funny tummy. But the salad selection, bread
Yeah.
selection, cake selections are good.
Yeah, hell
the
yeah.
snack bar food is much better quality than the restaurant
Okay,
food.
and how are you finding the snack bar? Is that able to keep up with demand? Because it's quite a small snack bar, and there's about 500 guests here.
No, so the snack bar is always understaffed and the service is super slow,
Yeah.
although the food quality is good. And
Yeah.
I find that they kind of miss you when you're there, and you
I
kind of
hear
have to
ya.
flag them down.
Yeah, it's what I've been hearing. Okay, cool. Let's talk about the entertainment, both at night and around the pool. How are you finding that?
Love the entertainment around the pool. It's
Yeah.
busy. I like the music. I like the atmosphere. I think the entertainment staff are really good. The kids like all the stuff they do for the kids. Nighttime, I don't love the entertainment at nighttime, but again, it doesn't suit my taste.
Yeah,
so
I
I
get
like
you.
to go out on the strip.
I get you. Well, fair enough. That's a good answer. Let's talk about the pool and the sunbeds. Is it adequate for the size of the hotel?
So there's not enough sunbeds, but also the majority of people don't use the sunbeds,
Yeah.
so it's very hard to say is there enough or is there not enough.
Yeah.
Because, for example, now when you look around, half the sunbeds are empty, but there's not half the number of people in the pool or around the
So
hotel.
do we think that maybe people are coming down in the morning, putting a towel down, going out for the day, coming back from an excursion, and then hitting the sunbeds after that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly what they're
I think
doing.
that's what's happening.
I've been down a few times, been here all day, and I've not seen half the people at
Yeah.
their sunbed yet. So,
Yeah, I hear ya,
but the
yeah.
pool itself,
Yeah.
I think, is big enough because it seems as though some days it's quite full, but majority of the times it's pretty empty.
Yeah, and also got the adult pool over the far side as well.
I haven't been able to use that because I'm a mum, so I don't get
Yeah,
that free
I
time.
get you. And there's also an indoor pool here as well.
Not an indoor pool fan because I came for the sun. So
I hear you. Right, no worries.
Indoors.
Last question. Oludeniz strip excursions. How are you finding the nightlife, and have you done any trips?
That I love. Yes, I've been on trips. I went quad biking, I went on a boat trip. What else did we do? I forgot.
Seahorse Beach.
Seahorse Beach.
Seahorse Beach.
Yes,
Seahorse
yes.
Beach.
Seahorse
Okay.
Beach. That was
Absolutely
amazing.
Lovely, amazing. It's well worth the money. The food is absolutely fantastic.
I'm hearing that. I'm hearing
A
that.
little bit pricey, but you know what? You pay for what you
You're on
get.
holiday, right?
Yes, exactly.
And in all honesty, if you look at it, if you're on a trip, on an excursion, and you're out from say 10 o'clock in the morning, you're not getting back till 4 o'clock at night, you're spending 60 quid for a whole day's break, with lunch thrown in the glorious Turkish sun weather.
Yeah.
What is there not to love?
Exactly.
So I think that's the point, that you pay for what you get, but we haven't had an issue with any excursion we've done. We've had the best time, we've been out the whole day, and they've really looked after us, so I can't complain. We love the strip, we've been up to Hisaronu shopping, so we've really maxed out all our holidays, so we've had a really,
That's what I like to
good
hear.
time.
Last question, out of 10, how do you rate the hotel?
Oh, it's a tricky one. For me, I'd say about a...
It's all about you. This is all about you. How do you rate it?
For me personally, I rate it about between 6.5.
6.5. And what about you? What are you rating it at?
I would say a 6.5.
6.5. I've got a solid 8 myself. That's just me.
Ah, you got...
I would say a 6.5 because, to be honest, I think certain cleaners in certain blocks are better.
Yeah.
I'm in block 8,
Yeah.
and to be honest,
It sounds like we're in prison. I'm in block 6.
It's only yesterday we found that they mopped the floor.
Okay.
Our shower is still filthy.
Okay.
But we tried to clean it ourselves.
Yeah, I get you. But
to be honest, all around, we've been here before, you see, 2022
Yeah.
before Sundia took it over.
Yeah.
It was a lot worse back then.
yeah,
Again, the food, not a fan. I got ill.
yeah. Okay. Turkey tummy.
Turkey tummy.
Turkey tummy.
Yeah,
It does happen. It does
Yeah.
happen. I've been hit by it several times, but for me, I'm not used to the Mediterranean style cuisine.
Yeah.
But I do like to eat how the Turkish eat. That's just how I like to do it.
That's what we do at home. So
Yeah.
we do it at home, plus we do it when we get our friends. So we're used to the food. It's no shock. I think the quality. So for example, for me, I'm a huge foodie. My kids are foodies. My partner's a foodie. So when the food lets us down, it kind of is a big deal for us.
I get ya.
I can allow the room to let us down because we don't spend much time there.
Yeah.
But the food brings.
It's got to be where it's got to
all
be,
the way
isn't it?
down. Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
Righto, guys. Thanks for the interview. Much appreciated. See you later now. Bye bye. Right, so I'm here with Rick and Amy, or Ricky and Amy. They're on holiday down in the Sun City Hotel with us, and they've agreed to do some quick 5-question for reviews. So, what would you rate your hotel room, and have you had any issues? And if you did have issues, were they resolved?
So the room, it is a bit dated, but it was perfect for us, wasn't it? It's clean, the maids always made sure it was clean, beds made, fresh sheets, fresh towels, every day. We haven't had any issues. We did, one of the days when we wanted to go to the beach, we didn't have the beach towels, but we just went to reception and within 5 minutes they were with us.
Cool, so you must have one of the older rooms, because I have noticed that some of the rooms have got brand new doors on them.
Oh yeah, so we're probably in one of the
Yeah,
older
okay. Above us, they've got brand new doors there, so they must be going through it.
The bathroom's a bit dated, isn't it?
They are a little bit. Mine's the same.
As it's dated, but it's the shower's really good, to be fair. Power-wise, lovely, but it's just
And plus the
dated.
use they get too. I mean, they're used 24/7, right? But I didn't guess. So
Exactly.
yeah, okay. Regarding the hotel restaurant and snack bar, have you been able to find a good selection of food? And how would you rate the quality of the food here?
Yeah, I mean, in the main restaurant, the buffets, there's always a lot of variety, isn't
Yeah.
there? The food's nice enough. We've not had any complaints.
No.
We love the snack bar.
Snack bar.
Food's delicious in there.
Yeah, I've got to agree. I actually think the snack bar is slightly better quality. I think,
Quality,
Yeah.
food quality is better.
but they're not catering for such a high demand.
No.
No,
Yeah.
A lot
that's
of-
the only problem.
yeah.
It gets busy and there's not enough seats, I don't think.
Yeah, it is a bit small.
Small.
There is more room at the back, but they're not utilising it properly. I don't think. Okay. Hotel entertainment, both poolside and at night. How have you found that?
Oh, we think that's brilliant.
You like it, dear?
Yeah, they get the kids involved as well, which I think is good. So they do like the adult darts or water polo, and then they do the children's one as well. Which with us, we've got a big age gap between the kids. So it gets them involved.
Cool. And what about the Monday pool party? How was that?
Oh, we loved it.
Ricky, I did see you out there. You look like a bit of a party animal, mate. You were giving it bags.
It
was brilliant.
That was definitely nice.
All you wanted was a pair of white gloves and a high-vis vest, Rick, and you'd have been at home, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd have been there. Cool.
Brilliant.
Let's talk about the sunbed situation, and is the pool adequate for the guests in this hotel?
I think the pool size is.
Yeah, the pool size is
we
brilliant.
really like the pool and the depth of it. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Okay.
The depth like is over your shoulder, sort of like one from our.
What, out the deep end, you mean?
Deep end, I can still just about stand up, so it's perfect.
Okay.
I think it's nice shower.
And we've got lifeguards here too on site.
Yeah,
and
lifeguards.
the baby pool's a really good depth.
So sunbeds?
Sunbeds, we're lucky we've had the same beds every day.
Yeah.
We've been here 11 days.
Okay.
We do wake up earliest to put them down. But
So what sort of time are you getting out of bed to sort of be?
We've set the alarm for about 7.
7 o'clock.
About 7 to 7:15 we come down.
But when we come down,
there's loads. There's hardly anyone out.
Yeah, sure. I come down about 7:15 and there's still reams of bed here.
You don't have to actually come that early. We just set an alarm.
Yeah, I looked about 7:30, 8 o'clock after breakfast, and there's still plenty of sunbeds here. Are you just being nosy, or what are you doing? You don't get in on the video?
As
You're just
usual.
being nosy, okay, bruv. One last question. Oludeniz strip, excursions and the nightlife down in town. What are you thinking of that?
Yeah,
we like it.
We like the strip. I like walking down there in the evening.
Yeah.
It's lively, you know, you get everyone. It's just
Well,
a nice
it's
vibe
two
down
different-
there.
Like I said, near the front, it's quite chilled.
Yeah.
A lot more restaurants.
So on the seafront side of it, it's more relaxed.
Nice and chilled. They still, a lot of the clubs, restaurants, they still have like acts and entertainment.
Yeah.
So it can be lively, but if you just want something nice to eat, you could go down there. Fine.
Yeah,
but if
cool.
you want more livelier, you've got a few further up here, and they're like open till.
So you're into your football too, aren't you?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
watch the
football.
football.
Who do you support?
West Ham.
Oh my God. Okay, fair enough. We'll leave that to the comments. And so you can watch all your live football down there. Yeah.
Yeah, they showed. We was watching. Our friends watching the F1 down there.
Yeah.
We had West Ham on one telly. Some other fans come in and wanted to watch a different game. They put it on a different
Wow.
for them. So yeah, they had about 10 screens in there, and they can put all 10 on different things.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
If
Cool.
you are,
Really
so they're
good.
quite
Yeah, that's
accommodating
cool.
there. Yeah.
And is it good for shopping down on the strip? You've been shopping?
Yeah,
we've
shopping's good.
spent too much money.
Spent too much money.
Our cases are definitely going to be over.
That's what Holly's all about. Okay, last question. Rating the hotel based upon your own experience out of 10. What would you give the hotel itself?
We'd say an 8
I think.
overall.
A good
8.
A strong 8, yeah.
A strong 8.
Strong
That's
Yeah.
pretty good, right? Yeah, that's cool.
We've been on Oludeniz 5 times.
Yeah.
5 times.
5 different hotels every time, but we're going to definitely come back.
Yeah. Do you know what? We're going to come back. We're going to book the same week that we're away now, and we're coming back the same week.
Yeah,
We're going to come back.
We spoke to a few people, and Neville said they'd definitely come back.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for the interview. Much appreciated.
Take
Check you
care.
later.
Cheers.